Healthy morning, students. Today we are going to solve exercise 3.2 question number second. See, question number second is based on the solutions. See, whenever we draw two lines, we get three type of solution. First, unique solution, infinitely many solution, no solution. So, before drawing the graph from only coefficient, we can find out whether the graph will have unique solution, infinitely many solution, no solution. That we can find out through this condition. If ratio of coefficient of A1, ratio of coefficient of X is not equal, then it will have unique solution, it is called consistent. If all ratios are same, then it will have infinitely many solution, it is called consistence. If first two ratios are same and third ratio is different, then it will not have any solution, it will be inconsistent. Let me explain. See, consistent, that means what? The graph which have solution. यूनिक सॉल्यूशन मतलब वन सॉल्यूशन तो हुआ ही, कंसिस्टेंट. इनफाइनाइटली मेनी सॉल्यूशन तो बहुत सारे सॉल्यूशन हुए, सो ऑब्वियसली कंसिस्टेंट. नो सॉल्यूशन मतलब इनकंसिस्टेंट, यानी जब सॉल्यूशन मिलता है तो कंसिस्टेंट, नहीं मिलता है तो इनकंसिस्टेंट. तो दिस रेशियो आल्सो यू कैन रिमेंबर इन दिस वे. इफ रेशियो ऑफ ऑल कोएफिशिएंट आर नॉट इक्वल, then unique solution. All are equal, infinite solution. First two same but third different, so no solution. Okay, look, now simple, we know very well कि the point where two line intersect, it is called solution. So it has unique solution, so obviously both the line will intersect at one point. Now infinitely many solutions. So when this thing is possible, this is the graph of first line. If same is the graph of second line, then it will have infinitely many solutions. Let me explain. Like 2x plus y equal to 5 and 4x plus 2y equal to 10. This both line have infinitely many solutions. कैसे? देखो इसको रिड्यूस करो. 2 2 जा 1 जा 5 जा, आगे यही का यही सॉल्यूशन. तो मतलब ये दोनों एक तरीके से सेम ही है. तो एक सिंपल लॉजिक है. मैं ये इक्वेशन की लाइन ड्रॉ करूंगा, फिर उसी ग्राफ के ऊपर ये दूसरा इक्वेशन है, ये वाला, इसकी लाइन ड्रॉ करूंगा तो उसके ऊपर ही आएगा. तो दोनों लाइन एक दूसरे को कितने पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं? इनफाइनाइट, क्योंकि लाइन का कभी एंड नहीं होता है. आप जितना खींचते जाओगे दोनों लाइन साथ में इंटरसेक्ट करती जाएगी. दैट मींस इट हैव इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन. नाउ इफ द लाइन डजंट हैव एनी सॉल्यूशन, मतलब वो लाइन इंटरसेक्ट नहीं कर रही है, कोई भी दो लाइन मैच में अगर इंटरसेक्ट नहीं कर रही है, उसका मतलब क्या बनता है? दैट टू लाइंस आर पैरेलल. अंडरस्टूड? let me explain graphical meaning. So if a unique solution, intersecting line, infinitely many solution, coincident line, मतलब एक लाइन के अंदर दूसरी लाइन. तो सिंपल है, याद रखना, बहुत इजी. देखो सॉल्यूशन मिलता है तो कंसिस्टेंट, मतलब इफ ऑल रेशियोज आर नॉट इक्वल, यूनिक सॉल्यूशन, कंसिस्टेंट. क्यों? सॉल्यूशन मिला. इफ ऑल रेशियोज आर इक्वल, so infinitely many solution, consistent. First two ratios are equal, third is not equal, then no solution, inconsistent. बाकी सिंपल है. अभी ये इसके लिए कैसे याद रखने का कि wherever two line intersect, that is called solution. Unique solution तो obviously one point पे intersect करेगी. Infinitely many solution, that means they will intersect at many points. So it is possible in only one condition, if both lines are coincident. कोइंसिडेंट मतलब एक के अंदर ही दूसरी लाइन है, या तो एक के ऊपर ही दूसरी लाइन है, जैसे मैंने ये बताया, या तो ये बताया. ठीक है. नो सॉल्यूशन, दैट इज पैरेलल लाइन, इज वेरी इजी. तो हियर क्वेश्चन सेकंड इज अबाउट द टाइप ऑफ सॉल्यूशन. हियर यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब वेदर पैरेलल और कोइंसिडेंट। Intersect at one point, you have to find out whether intersect at one point, coincident or parallel. These things we have to find out. Let us solve first. 5x minus 4y plus 8 equals to 0 and 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. If I compare this with the standard form of equation, then a1x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is standard form of linear equation. So a1 will be 5 b1 minus 4 c1 8. Same here, a2 will be 7 b2 6 and c2 minus. Let us find out ratios. a1 upon b1, 5 upon minus 4 will be minus 5 by 4. b1 upon b2, minus 4 upon 6, 2 2s are 2 3s are, minus 2 by 3. c1 upon c2, c1 is 8, c2 minus 9. Check it out. All ratios are equal or different? All ratios are different. That means a1 upon a2 does not equals to b1 upon b2 does not equal to c1 upon c2. इतना ही याद रखो. If all ratios are different, unique solution. All ratios same, infinite solution. First two same, third different, then no solution. Here all ratios are different. That means it have unique solution. Whenever it have unique solution, unique मतलब 1, तो लाइन कितने पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगी? 1 पॉइंट पे. ठीक है. So line intersect at one point. Second number, here it is 9x plus 3y plus 12. एटीन एक्स प्लस 6y प्लस 24. ठीक है. देखो आप ओरल भी आइडिया लगा सकते हो. देखो सॉल्व किए बिना जब x और y के कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट हो ना, x और y के कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट, देखो साफ साफ दिख रहा है कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट है तो यूनिक सॉल्यूशन ही होने वाला है. जब x और y के कोएफिशिएंट सेम होते हैं रिड्यूस करने के बाद, अगर देखो मैं इसको रिड्यूस करूं तो ये होगा 3x 3 से रिड्यूस होगा 3 3 जा 9, 3 1 जा 3 4 जा. ठीक है. इसको रिड्यूस करो तो 4 से होगा, 4 4 जा, सॉरी 2 से होगा, 2 8 जा, 2 3 जा, 2 12 जा. ये दोनों इक्वेशन मुझे मिले. ठीक है. 9x 3y 12, 18x 6y 24. ये 18 है. तो अगर रिड्यूस करो तो 6 से होगा, 6 3 जा, 6 1 जा, 6 4 जा. देखो यहां पर कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट थे, रिड्यूस ये तो रिड्यूस होगा ही नहीं. कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट थे तो यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. यहां पर देखो कोएफिशिएंट x के सेम, y के सेम, कांस्टेंट भी सेम, सारे कोएफिशिएंट सेम मतलब उसका रेशियो भी आएगा सेम, मतलब इनफाइनाइटली मेनी सॉल्यूशंस। सॉल्व किए बिना मालूम चल सकते हैं आपको, ये सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा। a1x प्लस b1y प्लस c1 इक्वल टू 0, a2x प्लस b2y प्लस c2 इक्वल टू 0। कंपेयर, a1 will be 9, b1 3, c1 12, a2 18, b2 6, c2 24, a1 by a2 9 by 18, so 1 by 2, b1 by b2 3 by 6, 1 by 2, c1 by c2 12 by 24, 1 by 2. So a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. All ratios are same, that means infinitely many solutions. So infinitely many solutions, that means both the line intersect at infinite point. Both the line intersect at infinite point. When it is possible? Whenever both lines are coincident, यानी एक के अंदर दूसरी लाइन है, so it is coincident lines. Okay, go through it. Clear? Let us solve question number 3. Third number. This is second number 3. 6x minus 3y plus 10. And if I reduce this, see both all are reducible by, no, we cannot reduce. Here also we cannot reduce. Check it out the coefficient. X coefficient different, y different, constant also different. That means all are different. That means it will have unique solution. ठीक है, आप डायरेक्ट भी आइडिया लगा सकते हैं. सारे कोएफिशिएंट डिफरेंट तो उनका रेशियो भी ऑलवेज डिफरेंट ही होगा, इक्वल नहीं होगा. यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. इफ कोएफिशिएंट आर सेम, if coefficient are same, then the ratio also will be same, infinite solution. So this will be your homework. Okay, you have to solve by your own. Clear? Now we solve question number 3. Question number 3 is also based on same concept, but here you have to identify on comparing the ratios, find whether the following pair of linear equation consistent or inconsistent. Simple. You have to find out whether they are consistent or inconsistent. Simple. If ratios are not equal, unique solution consistent. Ratios are equal, infinite solution consistent. Solution मिल रहा है मतलब consistent. First two ratio same, third different. So no solution, that means inconsistent. First, 2x plus 3x plus 2y equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y 7. Let us convert this into standard form. To convert into standard form, we'll make right hand side 0. 3x plus 2y minus 5 equal to 0. 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. Check it out, coefficient. X not equal, y not equal, not equal. If all coefficients are different, the ratio also will be different. So it will have unique solution. That means consistent. So directly idea we can get. So let us solve. To solve, we'll compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus a2 equal to 0. So a1 will be 3, b1 2, c1 minus 5. Okay. Same. a2 will be 2, b2 minus 3, c2 minus 7. Let us find out ratios. a1 by a2, 3 by 2. b1 by b2, b1 is 2 upon minus 3. c1 by c2, minus 5 by minus 7 मतलब 5 by 7. See, it's plus 3 by 2 and it is 2 by minus 3. So both are different, no? So that means all ratios are different. a1 by a2 does not equals to b1 by b2 does not equals to c1 by c2. If all ratios are different, that means it will have unique solution. अब मैंने बताया था सॉल्यूशन मिल रहा है मतलब consistent. Second, two x minus 3y equal to 8. Four x minus 6y reduce. 2 3 and 9. Check it out. After reducing, you have to compare the coefficient to get the direct idea. Coefficient of x same, y same, but constant difference. That is first two coefficient same. That is first two ratio same, but constant different. That means third ratio different. So it will be inconsistent. It will not have any solution. Let us find out by comparing it with, first of all, we'll convert this into standard form. So it will be 2x minus 3y minus 8 equal to 0 and 4x minus 6y minus 9 equals to 0. Compare. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So a1 will be 2 b1 minus 3 c1 minus 8. a2 will be 4 b2 minus 6 and c2 which sign you have to write on minus 9. See a1 2 b1 minus 3 c1 minus 8 a2 4 b2 minus 6 c2 minus 9. Let us find out ratios. a1 by a2 2 by minus 3 minus 2 by 3. b1 by b2 b1 minus 3 b2 minus 6 minus minus cancel 3 1s are 3 2s are 1 by 2. c1 by c2 minus 8 by minus 9, that means 8 by 9. That means what? Check it out. Here I have done mistake. A2 is 4 na, So it will be 1 by 2. So first two ratios are same. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2. Check it out. But third ratio is not same. That means no solution. If we are not getting any solution, the graph will be inconsistent. Okay? So second question over. Go through it. Okay, let us for next. Third. Let us convert that into standard form. 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 equal to 0. 9x minus 10y minus 14 equals to 0. Okay? Compare. A1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. And this with a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So a1 will be 3 by 2 b1, 5 by 3 c1 minus 7. Okay, a2 9, b2 minus 10, c2 minus 14. Let us find out a1 by a2 first of all. a1 3 by 2, a2 9. So whenever fraction have denominator or numerator have fraction, 2 is the denominator of 3 and 9 is the denominator of whole fraction. So we'll write both the denominator together. 3 1s are 3 3s are. So it is 1 by 6. b1 by b2 now. b1 5 by 3. b2 minus 10. Same here. 5 1s are 5 minus 2s are. So we'll have minus 1 by 6. See, plus 1 by 6 is different from minus 1 by 6. Huh? Remember that thing. So c1 by c2 minus 7, c2 minus 14, 1 by 2. So here a1 by a2, see it is 1 by 6, it is minus 1 by 6, does not equals to b1 by b2, does not equals to c1 by c2. That means if all ratios are not equal, that means unique solution consistent. Unique solution, it will be consistent. Fourth one will be homework. I am doing number 5th. 4 by 3x plus 2y equals to 8 and 2x plus 3y equals to 12. See, if you are not comfortable with the fraction, you can find out LCM also. ये मैंने फ्रैक्शन ही रखा है, उसके प्लेस पे अगर आपने एलसीएम फाइंड करके किया हो तो भी आपका आंसर आता। जैसे देखो मैं ये एलसीएम फाइंड करके कर रहा हूँ, एलसीएम ऑफ 3 1 1 विल बी 3, सो 3 1 जा 3 जा 3 जा, मल्टीप्लाई न्यूमरेटर 1 into 4 4x, 3 2 जा 6y 24। ओके, इवन ये भी आपने एलसीएम फाइंड करके सॉल्व किया था तो भी हो जाता, ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। लेट अस कंपेयर, फर्स्ट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म। इवन वी कैन सॉल्व डायरेक्टली ऑल्सो। देखिए चेक करो, अगर मैंने इसको रिड्यूस किया तो 2 2 जा 4 आएगा, यानी x का सेम हो जाएगा, 3 जा y का भी सेम हो जाएगा, है ना, और 12 जा ये भी सेम हो जाएगा, मतलब x y और कांस्टेंट सेम, ऑल रेशियो इक्वल, दैट मींस इट विल हैव इनफाइनाइटली मेनी सॉल्यूशन कंसिस्टेंट। सो डायरेक्टली नाउ आई एम राइटिंग दिस 4 विल बी a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2। so a1 by a2 4 by 2 2, b1 by b2 b1 6 by 2 b2 2, c1 by c2 c1 minus 24 and c2 minus 12 2, so all ratios are equal, a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. What does it mean? It have infinitely many solutions, that means it is consistent. Okay, so this question over, go through it. Let us end this lecture. Bye. Have a safe day.